So here are some of the things that I'm hearing people say who've taken the course in the past. So I've got a lot of really great testimonials from people who either wrote me or call me. The common thing I hear people say is, "You changed the way I think. I didn't think about things this way before. I looked at things either functionally or symptomatically. I always thought that companies had to solve sales problems or solve marketing problems. But what you gave me an understanding is why systemically revenue misalignment is an issue that I wasn't able to distinguish before. But now I can see how many of the things that go on in my company or companies I worked at were really actually an outcome of revenue misalignment and what that means and how it needs to be fixed." The other thing I get from people is, "I had no understanding of this role before. I really thought that it was head of sales. And now that I have such a comprehensive understanding of this role, I now look at things differently. I look at my CEO differently. I look at my founder differently. I look at CROs differently. Like when I see someone has a chief revenue officer role, the first thing I say is, do they really have that job? What are they really doing? You know? And I think these are really cool things because what I'm seeing happening is and the mission is to deploy people into the marketplace whom have a much more sophisticated and comprehensive understanding of revenue operations and revenue leadership than they had before. And it makes them much more effective and have tools and questions and observations and perspectives where they can have a much different impact on the business than they would if they didn't take this course."